Hi everybody, it's Bobbi-Jo and welcome to my home. I'm coming to you with this month's edition of the hashtag Christmas 365. Wow, took a while to get that out. Anyways, I am coming to you with a lot of nothing. So I'll explain that. I have a lot of little things going on, but I haven't finished anything, and that is what I need to do. This month, I need to finish all these little things. So, for instance, I made some of these little ribbon banners for some embellishments. And yeah, this gold thread was terrible. Anyways, made a few of those. I've been working here, so I've got stuff all over the place. Made, well, more than a few, I guess. So those. I have done the base for the TP cards I'm doing. So I'm sorry about the glare, but these just they wrap around like this and like that. So they just sit up like that. So I did the bases for those. I just need to cut the items, but I'm trying to decide what I want for embellishments on them as well. So anyways, I got 11, I think. Anyways, in black and in white. So those are the only TP cards I'm doing this season, because they do take quite a bit of time. I love them, and that's why I do them. I love how they turn out. I love the person's expression when they get one. So yeah, that's why I do it. It's a labor of love. Anyways, I made a couple of little embellishments. These were actually tags, and this one I have to just cut this out. I'm going to cut it out with one of my circle dies, but these were tags, and I just fussy cut the images out, and then I'm putting a little bell in the circles there. So same with this truck, but the truck doesn't have anything in it, like anything to hang anything off of. And then there's the tree. This one has the hole in it. So that's what this was as well. This was a tag. I just fussy cut the image out, added a little bell to it. There was a bell already on it, but I wanted a gold bell. And yeah, that. Then I don't know if you remember last month, I was looking at completing these hot chocolate packets. So I have started those, and it's pretty much what, like, I don't know. I need some serious time in my craft room, but I got a lot done. It's just I didn't get enough done, like finished. So this is the first one. This is actually recycled off of a card. This came in a kit I had. So I'm gonna have to add some jemmies to that one. And then this one I like, with the gold thread that I had so much terrible time with. And I just backed a wooden star with glitter paper, and then this was a wooden, like a really thin wooden star that I got out of one of my SCT sampler kits. And these are just die cuts I have. So yeah, I really like how that one came out. And then I have this one. I am going to need to add something to this one for sure. I need something more in there. So I don't know if I can do it with larger jemmies or what, but I need something. But the main thing I've been working on are, oh, another one of those embellishments, are these little stars. They're woven stars. And what I wanted to make them for, my mother wants just a few little gifts to put in people's cards. So I was looking. I have created one of these before. This magazine is this magazine is older. It's issue 203 of Card Making and Papercraft magazine. If you go on their website, you're likely able to find this. What is it? This pattern, I guess. Or you can go, and they're usually on Pinterest, but they're showing, this is a large one for a door, for instance. And then they show a smaller one, which I have done before, and it's this size, approximately. However, I wanted them small enough for the cards. She gave me about 3.5, up to 3.5 inches. So I needed them smaller. So I went down again. So what I used for this one, because even this is that first star. Oh, that looks nice together. Oh, anyways, off topic. So even these are 2 different sizes, but I wanted this size here. So what I did is I went down to 3.5 by 3.5. And then I took the, I made the strips a quarter. So I cut off 3.5 by a quarter inches. And then you weave them through. And this, like I said, is on Pinterest. You can go to their website. I'm sure you can look it up. Yeah, so it's called Woven Stars on this one. But yeah, they give the small a smaller thing, but it was just too big still. So I just went with my own size. But you can bring down the size as long as you can weave it, as long as you are able to get in there and weave it. There shouldn't be a problem. You could probably even go down further. But anyways, I made... This is my fave. I think those colors look awesome. My mother thinks it's too bold. Thoughts? Anybody? I like them, so I'm making a few for myself. She's never gonna get one. That's it. She's not gonna get But anyways, tried this one. I have a few that, this one's not finished yet. I have to still glue it, but I was, yeah. I have a few that are like just need to be glued. This one is finished. They still need the jemmies on them. This is beginning stages. So yeah, I have quite a few in here, but I wasn't happy with these pink ones. So I'm gonna have to rethink that. They're great for getting rid of scraps. Fantastic for getting rid of scraps. Any size, I think, would be great to get rid of scraps. But like I said, if you want one that is 3 inches by 3 inches, take your strips, cut your strips at 3.5 by a quarter inch, and then weave them through that way. And what I do, yeah, so this is the beginning stages. This is what you set up. And then it goes to something easier for you. See, it goes to this. And then now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to snip these off. Oh, no, I lied to you. I'm going to glue them first. Then I'm going to snip them off. Anyways, I hope you guys got something out of these. Yeah, I have to finish something. I need some real... I was working on Happy Mail and I was enjoying that. And things were started but not finished. But at least I started. At least I did that. All right, you guys. I look forward to seeing everybody. Check out below. This is hosted by myself and Michelle at Crafty Beginnings, but the ladies below us on the description, wow. I'm really impressed with how well they do with their stuff. There's one there, even just happens to pop in my head. She made like a felt, I think she called it a silent game or something. Anyways, it's a little felt, and she went along as she added more and more things to this little felt thing that her baby's gonna, or her toddler's gonna be able to use and move the things around and create images. And anyways, but there's so many talented ladies. It's unreal. So check them out below. Please check out their Instagram as well if they're not on YouTube. I would really appreciate that. And thank you very much for tuning in. Okay, bye-bye.